Welcome back. Mother's Day is coming up. So if you're looking for something a little different for Mom, the Alamo Drafthouse may be able to help. John Bullington from the Alamo Drafthouse is here to show us what's on the menu. They got a movie-themed Mother's Day feast.
We do.
Really a lot of thought went into this. Three separate movies showing, right?
Yeah, 3 separate movies put together by 3 different chefs that we have. One of the menus is mine, and the other ones I kind of helped with.
Okay, so we're going to start with the showing at, this is going to be at Lake Creek.
This is for Mamma Mia. The movie obviously it's filmed in Greece, right. A lot of Swedish music going on. Yeah. So this is the first dish. It's Honey Honey. It's the first song in the movie. So what we did is we combined sort of Greek and Greek and Swedish. These are Swedish pancakes, right. A lot like crepes, maybe a little bit thicker. And then with that, we just added some. These are some macerated figs. So we get a little of that. That's probably more than I would put on the plate, but you know, there we are. Then we have lingonberries, which obviously, if you've been to IKEA, you know that they have those. So we have a little bit of lingonberry jam that we made. Okay. And then we're also going to top that off with some really thick Greek yogurt. There we go. Which right in the middle.
Which is good on Swedish pancakes.
Yeah, it is. All of this together, it's a really nice fruity dessert. It's not too heavy. And then what we're going to drizzle over the whole thing is some honey. This is Goshiopon honey, locally made here at Boggy Creek Farms. A lot of the feast things that we do, we use, we're going to use some local ingredients. Sure. Like, for instance, on the next one, which is our chicken and waffles from Steel Magnolias.
Okay, this is at the Alamo Village, right?
This is at the Village, yeah. And what we have is Richardson Farms chicken fried. We have a sweet potato waffle, and then goat cheese stuffed squash blossoms, which it's the perfect season for those, and then a little bourbon syrup on top.
That makes sense. Okay, and then South Lamar going to show a classic.
A classic, Taylor, yes, right? National Velvet. Usually when somebody passes, we get pretty quick on it. Michael Jackson, but I think the people that tweet for Elizabeth Taylor a little slower, so we waited a couple months. But this is a lobster frittata with some wilted arugula, which actually came out of my garden, seared tomatoes, and then some creme fraiche with that.
Okay, so let's go over this real quick. I think we can put this up on the screen. The 3 films that they're showing for the Mother's Day special. We're going to go National Velvet at South Lamar, that's with Liz Taylor. At the Village, Steel Magnolias. Mamma Mia at Alamo at Lake Creek. Couldn't get fried green tomatoes, huh? Couldn't get it?
I think maybe next year. It's one of the ones that we talk about. Every year we have tons of movies that come up for it, and at least, you know, we're doing a couple of new ones this year with these 2. We have done Mamma Mia, but they love it. Yeah. The mothers love it.
John, it is anybody that's been to the Drafthouse knows. I mean, you guys, the menu's really extensive. A lot of thought. This is a lot more, and it's growing like crazy, becoming a lot more than just movies, isn't it? The experience in the kitchen is keeping you busy.
Yeah, it really does, because we do special events like this all the time, it seems. We did a big beer festival where we paired up with Dogfish Head a few months ago. Yeah. We do the Lord of the Rings 7-course feast, which hopefully we're taking to our other markets later on this year, and it's always something, because it always seems there's some food movies, and that's what we do. So.
Absolutely. All right, John Bullington, you ever take the Raging Bull pizza off the menu? You got to answer to me.
I won't. I won't.
Why would anybody order anything else other than that and a bucket of beer? Okay, that is your Tasty Thursday. John, thanks again. And remember those Mother's Day specials. We'll have that info on our website.